All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Um, full transparency, we're having to record this audio after the fact because for some reason our microphones didn't get picked up.
Yep.
It's a bit unfortunate, but so I'm probably not going to be voicing the characters this episode, but we'll be back to it next episode. We'll just be commentating over the footage to make sure it's not a completely silent video.
Oh, I love the layout of this place.
I know it's got a very nice decor. The development team did a really great job with it.
Yes, they did. Lots of detail.
I was hoping that I think I interacted with it later. I was hoping that Marionette's diary had interesting stuff in it, but I don't think it does. But going back to the decor, I really like how there's like lighting coming through the windows.
Yeah.
That's a really nice little detail that I don't think most people would think of.
Yeah. I like the pattern on the floor.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Her father just plain creeps me out.
It is like, that it's a whole thing, right? Like he's creepy because he's a weird guy, but also because of the whole religion thing.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just a little too cultish,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it's the cultish behavior that also does it for me. It's like, okay, this is a little bit too real.
Yeah.
Not to say it's a bad thing. I think it's good writing. It's just it can be.
Oh, I think it's a great writing, but
Yeah.
you feel a lot for her. You're living with that man who even you think is cruel.
Exactly.
That's terrible. Yeah. But I love the sprites too. I love
I know
they're pretty easy to tell them apart.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're very expressive too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd say that some sprites can be a little hard to tell apart just because, and I don't really have a major example of this other than like some of the blonde characters can be a little hard to tell apart at times.
Yeah. They don't really get into the unusual colors, do they, for hair?
Well, we have, I was gonna say Venom and Alita have purple hair.
Yeah. Do we have any pink-haired?
Our mother was pink-haired.
Oh, yes.
Is there any other pink-haired? I can't remember from this game quite yet, but there was a pink-haired girl in Pokemon Reborn named Heather.
Ah. Yeah, I remember reading something on how in anime they go and they have different color hairs based on characteristics.
Yep.
White being wise. Yeah. Can't remember the rest. Got very much of a bad memory.
But yeah, we picked up Marionette. We're gonna go around the mansion with her. That's basically the point of this episode.
Yeah, rescuing our people.
Yeah, rescuing our friends. You do really feel bad for Marionette throughout this episode.
Yes.
It's like she's kind of just stuck here, and like hopefully we'll be able to save her next episode. But
yeah, that would be nice.
Who knows how likely that is, considering how much of a devious person her father is.
Yeah. Well, the maids don't help either. She doesn't have anybody who's friendly.
Yeah, she doesn't have anybody, which sucks.
Yeah. Does little good to have a beautiful home if you have that much cold cruelty in your life.
Exactly, yeah. I think the red accenting is a little ominous in the decor.
Yes. Which is nice because it's it shows they gave a lot of thought.
Exactly, yeah.
black and white being, the tedium, the hopelessness, and the
Right.
red being the danger.
Yeah, it is. That is a good commentary on it.
Yeah. I feel bad for her when she's stuttering. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't, because we're so early in the game, I don't think we're going to be able to rescue Marionette just yet,
Mhm.
But I hope that one day we are able to save her from this.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. You always want to rescue the ones that are vulnerable like that.
Right.
A lot more red in his room.
Yeah. That is true. He also has a big bed for just a single person.
Mm, yes.
It's a surprisingly small room for him, actually. Then again, I guess he probably only comes in here to sleep and read.
Probably. I love the vibrant green of the plants. It's a
I
nice
know.
accent.
It is, isn't it? I hadn't even noticed that. I'm just thinking about this, but the, like, geography of this, like, the way he was looking at that window, means he was probably looking at the secret person we saw later on in the video. Like he's looking to the
Hmm.
north.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I just realized it myself. He's probably looking at Anju or her confinement cell.
Hmm.
Then again, that could just be coincidence.
Maybe. But he knows that he's overlapping the world, which is
That's true.
something that maybe brings him joy. I
It
don't
could.
know.
I mean, he doesn't seem too happy about it, but who knows for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, you never trust somebody like him when they make you an offer.
Right?
Be like, dude, I know you got something up. You're up to something.
Yeah. I still don't like. I'm sure he worded that deal just then in a way that makes it so that Marionette can't leave, but I can't figure out how yet.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's slippery.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to take her with. She seems very fragile.
Yeah. Interesting thing that I actually didn't comment on in the first recording of this is that the nickname she gives you actually depends on which character model you're using.
Oh, that's cool.
So, because we're using the white-haired model, she actually calls us Snow here. But if you're
Oh,
using
that's good.
any of the other models, she calls you different nicknames based on each of them.
Cool.
I don't remember most of them because I've only played with this one and the pink-haired protagonist. I'm pretty sure she calls that one Cherry Blossom or something.
Aw, that's nice. Cherry Blossom's a cute name. Yeah, only 3. She just gave a hint right there
Yeah,
of
she
the big
did.
thing.
That is weird. I still don't understand what entirely that's about, but I don't think we're meant to.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically at this point, Ingrid has given us our ultimatum to do 3 tasks around the mansion, and we have to do that in order to save our friends. And this maid here is giving us an additional task for additional rewards to find 3 rogue maids, as she says it, I think.
Cool. And finding the rogue maids. Does she want to punish them? Or is there a reason why? Is she one of them as well who wants to help her?
I don't think so. I think it's more like a boredom thing.
Yeah, it would get kind of boring being in there all the time.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's just the one mansion as far as we can tell, right?
Yeah.
And the surrounding area, of course, but it could be very claustrophobic.
Yeah, I'll bet. You can live in a place the size of Disneyland, but if you live there long enough, it gets pretty boring.
Right.
I do love the way they lay out the outside, the textures to the trees and stuff.
Right, the variety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is nice. We're coming up on our first trial here. Our first trial here is to basically do a hedge maze while we're being chased, as you'll see. We'll be chased by the Dust Nor throughout the maze, and we have to reach the other side before Dust Nor catches us.
That does not sound like fun.
Yeah. The intended way to do this puzzle is to follow the red roses that are etched into the maze. However, because I'm doing this game on New Game Plus, I was able to... Well, I attempted to do it correctly the first time by doing the red roses path. But then I followed up by... Because I'm on New Game Plus, I can just skip this part of the maze.
Cool.
By touching the golden butterfly that's right above us. Which is nice. It's nice that they included things like that, you know?
Yeah, and the easy mode's good. Then you can choose how hard you want it to be later.
Exactly. Like, if you've already done it once, it's like, yeah, go ahead and just skip it and get to the good parts again, you know?
Yeah.
And there's the gold butterfly. I think I paused right here to expound upon the same things I just went over.
Cool.
You can also see here that there's like text on the hedge maze, like right here, which is how we get a code to a confinement cell later on.
Aha.
But,
And boop, right through it.
yeah, that was the hedge maze.
That was something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was.
Teleportation takes a lot out of people, I guess. I think we made that same joke in the recording too.
Yeah.
I like to say it again, you know?
That's cute.
If you say that, you actually get negative relationship points with her, I think.
Ooh.
She does not like when you say it, sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, not many people appreciate that kind of dry sense of humor.
No.
Yeah.
It was nice of Marionette to assist us in this battle.
Yeah. This is something she probably is very unfamiliar with, standing up to people.
Right. It is nice that she has Pokemon. You wouldn't expect
That's
that given
good.
her circumstances, right?
This is true. It'd make it less boring.
It would, yeah.
But I would imagine she's not very familiar with battling them. Unless, of course, she gets to do it against the maids.
That's
Her
possible,
father
but
doesn't. Yeah,
who
her
knows?
father doesn't seem like he'd be very, oh, let's battle it out type thing.
Yeah. As you can see in the video, this Dusknoir kind of kicked my ass a little bit, but Maria really helped out. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, oh no, I'm not supposed to know that yet. I just realized what Pokemon she was actually using there.
Ah. Hmm.
Maria's so cute.
Yes, very. Just look at her and go, calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you get negative points for that one too.
I think it's, yeah. I think it's only like one negative for that one, which is weird, because I would take like a 2 for that if someone said that to me, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't be thrilled. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, this is probably a common thing to you, but I'm pretty excited.
Right. And I commented on this part in the video, how this walk up to the soul crystal is completely silent in game. I thought that was kind of eerie.
I like the washed out look of it too.
Yeah. I think it's purposefully, unsettling.
Stark.
Stark, yeah.
So that's what color a soul is.
I guess so.
I always wondered.
You would think that based in the Pokemon world, souls would have different colors depending on who they are.
Yeah.
Maybe this is just for simplicity's sake.
Love the sprites.
Yeah. Like, even though Luca is just like a basic, normal person sprite, it still looks nice.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, Luca's a little
Brash.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, a little flippant.
Yeah. That and the, oh, I'll just wait in the courtyard. You guys take care of it.
Right.
Thanks.
Right. It's like, you can help.
Yeah.
You can change that marionette. I think that's like one of the bigger things you can say to improve her mood.
Ah.
I mean, I don't really remember. I just remember there's quite a bit of things you can do to really improve her mood.
Well, it would help.
Yeah.
You know.
Of course, I think one of the bigger things you can do to improve her mood is something we get to later when we visit the dining hall.
Cool.
And here's the first of our rogue maids.
Cool.
I don't actually know if they are rogue or if they're just playing with us, sort of thing, you know? Probably the
They're
latter.
probably just playing. Yeah, they're probably just playing. They did a really good job with all the Pokemon and everything.
In what way?
I like the,
The sprites?
Yeah, I like the sprites. I like how, some of them got some really distinct, like positions and stuff like that.
I agree. I think these sprites are not specifically made by this development team. I think it's like shared amongst the greater community. But yeah, they're still very nice.
Yeah. Slugoo looks a lot more creepy than I remember.
It does, doesn't it?
I love watching Pokemon.
Yeah.
Playing it's fun, but I love watching it too.
Yeah, and we're only getting started with this game still. We've only got 2 badges, which is wild,
Wow.
after everything.
Yeah, it's a long game.
Yeah, there's 18 badges, I
Wow.
think. Pretty sure there's 18 badges. Or it's just 16. I can't remember right now. Pretty sure it's... No, I don't remember. Oh well. It's pretty high up there is the thing.
Wow.
I think the idea was like to have a gym for every type,
Ah, I see.
which raises the question of like, what is the Elite Four going to do, if not a type?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess in this case, even still, it's Elite Eight, which raises even more questions.
Yeah.
But this is the scene in the dining hall where we give Marionette the Oranberry that we picked up in the last episode.
Oh, that's so cruel.
I know.
What a nice man. I hope he gets it. Good ending.
Yeah.
Aw, that's so sad.
Yeah. He does get some level of comeuppance by the end of this, but I still feel like there could be more,
Yeah.
We'll see as the game progresses.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave her behind, that's for sure.
Right.
They did such a good job on this.
Yeah. I like the trees, being able to differentiate like different types,
Yeah.
Like the darker trees versus the evergreens.
Yeah. And I'm fascinated by the flames.
They are fascinating, aren't they?
Flickering flames.
Very simple,
Yes.
but good effect. Oh, and
Yeah.
at this point we went back to the room in order to heal our team after the last maid fight.
Cool. Only guest I've ever liked.
I think we did question that in the recordings, like, what other guests did you have? But we're not gonna dwell on that.
No. I would imagine it was not technically her guess.
Right.
They probably, yeah. Snooty nose pass. He always reminds me of a butler. That big
The
old
nose pass? I can see that.
yeah, nose in the air, stony faced.
You're right.
That's one of my favorite Pokemon, right?
Stravis, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Paradox one from Scarlet Violet,
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called. It was like, I don't remember. Because the Paradox Pokemon always have weird names,
Yeah.
And this little trial is basically like a game of like a puzzle, a puzzle to get the two things onto each of the platforms at the same time.
Yeah.
I think I struggled a bit. I did pretty well with this first one, but then I struggled with the second one.
Yeah, I don't think my head works the same way. It would take me a while to work this through.
Right.
So what are the characters you're moving supposed to be?
I'm glad you asked. The character on the right is actually a statue of Anju,
Oh,
and the character on the left is a character we haven't met yet, named Hazuki.
wow.
These characters will be important later, but it is interesting to see them now.
Cool.
I think the relevance of having them here is that the father, Indriat, sees these two as like pawns, you know?
Aha. That is very profound right there.
Not
A game is being used with them, their
Yes.
likenesses.
Yeah. Not necessarily his pawns, just pawns in general. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this
See, I
puzzle.
can't even picture this.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
amazed that you're able to. I just can't even picture this.
Yeah, I was gonna say this puzzle messed me up for a while, and then I just eventually got it. Yeah, and the third one, but just somehow I just instantly got.
It's great. First and third were the easier ones for you.
Yeah. Let's see, how does this one go? Oh, like that. Yeah, that is pretty easy, isn't it? It's funny. I think if you look closely when I was doing that second puzzle, you could see like the time of day in game change, which I noticed.
Cool. Yeah, if you wanted to know how long it took to do
Yeah.
it, you'd be like, "Oh goodness, look at that."
It didn't take too long, but it is funny to notice that.
Yeah.
I also don't remember Lenny here looking like this previous versions of the game, so it's just funny to think he dyed his hair between versions or something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was a brunette in previous versions, and they just happen to update the default model for his trainer class to that.
Did they feel, I wonder, that there was too many brunettes and they wanted to make him distinct?
It's possible, but it's not like Lenny has a unique model, is what I'm saying.
Ah,
He just has the model of the Ace Trainer class.
I see. Yeah, it's wonderful that all your friends decide that they're just going to go wait and
Yeah,
you could take care of the problem.
yeah. Not to spoil too much, but after this chapter, we're not going to see Luca and Lenny again. Not because they die or anything, but because they're so done with all of our bullshit.
I see. Not really as much friends as what you think, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, they're not very good friends.
Ugh.
Not to say they're in the wrong. It's just
No,
you know
they just don't want to commit to anything
too big.
more than what they've already done.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll save everyone and put father in his place. Big words.
Yeah. I wonder if because obviously you can do these trials in any order, right? I wonder if there's a way to have like save like Lenny third and have him be present during the cutscene when you free everyone, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see that because I'm pretty sure I've always done it in this order of saving Luca, then Lenny, then Venom.
Aha. I like this. They do so many interesting. I wouldn't even be able to think of making textures like this.
Right. Yeah, it's very impressive.
Yeah, the multicolored bricks and everything.
Hmm.
Very nice.
It's like, you're always saying that you can't imagine envisioning stuff in Minecraft.
Yeah, not very good at that
And this
stuff.
is like a step beyond that,
Yeah, quite a bit. This is really. I wish I could do some stuff in Minecraft. I'm not that good.
I think at this point in the video, in the first recording, I made a joke about plugging the water hole with my mouth, which I just wanted to repeat here because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, gurgle, gurgle. As you blow up like a balloon.
Yeah, like they actually do something like that in one of the Mario and Luigi games.
Ew.
It's like it's played for jokes, and Mario gains a
Yeah,
power out of it.
it's cool.
I wonder if that's where this asset comes from, or if they had to design it themselves.
I don't know, but I like it.
It is
The
nice.
flowing water is very nice.
It's funny that it's funny that this is the first time we do character switching. You like play as a different character.
Hmm.
It's not even a part where we have to battle anything.
Love how they threaten you. You only have 4 minutes to save her.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And of course, I use the golden butterfly to cut ahead to the end of the puzzle here as well, because honestly, this one was more annoying than the previous puzzle. It basically, just as a quick recap, it involved getting this Tangrowth to stand on a particular spot in the room,
Cool.
and now it explodes.
You murdered a Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't think it was a real one, but still.
Ah, the water effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you cut it kind of close.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't say that.
Yeah.
I think there's we glossed over it, but there was also like when you first get trapped in the water room, you can like scream at Marionette to rush to get you out.
Yes, I was looking at that. I was like, yeah, there's like a good way to get some negative emotions.
Exactly. Yeah.
She almost seems younger than you.
Oh, she is. She's like 12 at
Oh,
best.
I see.
She's like 12
Because
at
she's
best.
got a yeah, she's got like an innocence, a childlike that you're a little bit more mature.
Right. I'm pretty sure she's like 12 at best. And we're
Cool.
like around 18 to 20.
Hmm.
Who knows for sure?
Yeah.
Actually, this Maria could be like 15, maybe.
Hmm.
Let me check while we're doing this. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just curious. Oh, she's 10 right now.
Ooh. That's I don't know. I think it's common to blame yourself when you feel like I don't know.
Yeah,
She didn't really cause any of this to happen, but yeah, she felt slightly like almost like a survivor's guilt kind of thing where look, I
right.
got people in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, she was talking about how, like, she wished for people to come, and so it kind of happened. But, like, that's not your fault, Marionette. You
Mm-mm.
know? It's
Yeah.
like, and, like, obviously we forgive her.
yeah.
And I think that's how you get the most amount of relationship points with her, is by saying you forgive her.
That's cool. I couldn't see not. I mean,
Right. There's Venom.
yes, Venom. Automatically.
Yeah. Venom, who has a lot of character growth to go through in this game still.
Eh, I like her.
She is nice. I'm not saying she's a bad character or anything right now. It's just that
No,
she's very
but she's kind of, yeah, she's
immature.
kind of, yeah. She's got the most character,
Yes.
interesting, quirky character to her.
She's immature and selfish, but that's like not a bad thing, you know?
It just shows, it gives her the ability to progress
Yes.
and grow through the storyline.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, I like her. She's quirky. I like that she called her a blonde gremlin.
Yeah. But also at the same time, I feel kind of bad for Venom because, she's grappling with a lot of emotions over losing Melia,
Yeah,
which is probably why she got into the situation in the first place, is like just
yeah.
recklessness over the cost of her own life.
Yeah. Loss? What loss?
Yeah.
Huh.
I still don't understand exactly what sort of mind games he was trying to go through here, but whatever,
Uh-uh.
you know?
Yeah. All the souls. Uh-huh. Oh dear.
I agree with Venom on this one. That is kind of a loophole, but also we don't really have the power to stop him at this point.
No. No. But he's up to something.
Right. Like how our character like immediately goes for the punch. you know,
Can't blame him.
can't blame him.
Ah dear. Final clash. Yeah. I'm sure this isn't going to be the final.
My face is on the ground. And then we cut to
Yeah.
Alita, Amanda, and Karina being like, well, it's taken a while.
Yeah. Yep. Put her faith in Venom and Arya.
Mostly myself, Arya.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone has much faith in Venom at this point.
Aw.
Which is just a matter of fact, I guess.
Yeah. But she's a little bit unstable.
Yes.
It's cool.
I do like the Alita. It gives us items here.
Yeah.
It shows a level of care while also being obliging, sort of thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not reckless enough to leave myself here, but also I still want to be able to help somehow.
That was a good idea.
I think at this point in the recording is when I actually go back and grab those items. Because they're pretty good.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I just teleport myself back there, basically.
Cool.
Actually, I walked the whole way, but I just cut that part of the recording.
Yeah.
Most of the items are like decent, but it's the last item that's the most important. The protective pads. They prevent abilities like static and poison point.
Oh, that's cool.
Like if you use a move on a opponent and that move causes damage back at you, I think it prevents that.
Cool.
And then this is when we realized we forgot the third lost maid.
Whoops.
Yeah. And so we had to quickly go and fight them. I still don't think a level 24 Arbok is fair.
No.
I mean, we do fine against it in this battle. I'm just saying, it feels a little bit like a cheat.
Yeah.
I don't think Arbok evolves that low of a level.
I don't really remember. I don't have much of a memory.
Let me check while we're doing this. Let's see, what level does Arbok evolve? Arbok is 22. I guess we're wrong.
Huh. Yeah, you would think I'd know more about Pokemon given the fact that I've played so many games, but I don't have very good memory.
Yeah, now we beat all three maids.
Cool.
And now we get access to the rest of the mansion.
My mansion.
Yeah. Get a little storage room where we can collect all the little items.
Awesome.
And 2 crystal swords, which I'm not entirely sure who that is in reference to, but I have a feeling. Whereas for the sword and shield on the right, I'm pretty sure I know which character that is referencing. Like, I'm pretty sure the sword and shield is supposed to represent Hazuki's weapons, and the crystal swords could be Anju, or it could be someone else. It's a bit unclear to me.
That's good that you have some indication, though.
Yeah. I think
We've been looting the place.
Yeah.
He doesn't need this stuff. We can do better with it.
We take a little nap.
Make good use of the bed.
Yep. And then we go to the secret area behind the mansion. And with the 3 codes we get from looking at the hedges around the mansion. The password is ice. And then the second password is Guardian. And the last password represents Angel.
Interesting.
That is weird. But anyway, the hatch opens now. Cold air rushes out. It's kind of a shame that this part in particular is where I feel it's a shame that we lost the audio. So I felt I did pretty good with Anju's voice. You know?
Yes. Yes.
The least injury it could have done is give her, like, I don't know, a television. Something to do down here.
Yeah. Yeah. Not much of a life, huh?
Right.
Hmm. Still, I love the sprite.
Yeah. Anju is a very sweet person outside of this.
Yeah. It's interesting that she's wondering about things being destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting. It makes more sense when you actually know her story, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, to be so cut off, so isolated.
Yeah, it's
That would be,
messed up.
yeah, that would be very hard. We tried.
Yeah. I feel bad for her son, especially, you know? Like, she has a son out there somewhere.
Really? Still?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the rest of her story as we go through the
Yep.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems like such a sweet guy. We
Right.
wouldn't want to upset him.
Yeah.
All right.
That it? I think it's just about it, yeah. Looks like
Yeah.
this is about where we stop, so thank you everyone for watching. Sorry about the audio mishaps. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.